Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I look kind of rough. I slept in once again, probably from doing all this canning and being up a little bit later than I'd like. This is Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging. Oh, well, coming at you, thoughts of the day. As I speak to you right now, right here on my porch, in the rain, kind of cold, on Labor Day weekend. Todd, first of all, there was a dead bird by the front door today, so evidently he murdered something in the night. I went and gave it an appropriate burial. Well, not super appropriate, ladies and gentlemen, but at least I cared for it and got it out of where, you know what I mean. Then I just casually went to fill my coffee. Chipmunk running around my home. I tried to, I'm just now getting up. I mean, not just now, but around 9:30. I don't know what time it is now, and I don't have the energy yet to go chasing after chippies. I've tried to separate Todd from the chip, and it went somewhere, but, I mean, I was real close to it. It was jumping, like, in front of Todd, making noise and stuff. I just can't take it. I think Louise is in there chasing it now, too. I don't know what to do. Chipmunks are a lot harder to catch, I think, than birds. God. It's been my I can't think of the word, oh my God. It's been my something that chipmunks are harder to catch than birds. Experience, oh my God. I'm telling you, getting old and having, menopausal moments the last weeks and months is not fun at all, ladies and gentlemen. But I was just thinking this morning, I totally can remember being a teenager and riding my horse and hanging out with Kim Abbott, and it's just so weird that that was me. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you ever think about stuff like that? Like, that was you in a completely different world. A little bit of a healthier world, I think, than what we're living in now. So, yeah, that's all. I don't know. God, excuse my forgetting of basic word structure, basic sentence structure. Oh, dear. We are going to end up to have, I think, well over 50 jars of tomatoes. I like doing the tomatoes quite a bit. It's fun, except for last night there was a batch that was on the cusp of not being fully ripe. So when you're, like, peeling it and getting rid of the bad spots, there was still, like, that white in there that we had to cut away. It was a mess, but that was kind of a bad batch of tomatoes. Garden's done. Done, D-U-N, done. Yes, I know, that's not how you spell done, Nicholas. I'm going live today at 2:30. I might try to have a subject today, because, well, I might at least just start off with a couple of things that I find interesting or something, rather than just letting, and then, of course, the chat can lead the day, lead the way. Lead it. Perpetch told me something about this Kim Jong-un, or whatever his name is, the North Korean fellow. My knee hurts, it's the other knee now. At least they take turns. He said that, I don't know, he caused some sort of mountain slide or some sort of earthquake by setting off a nuclear bomb, and how all that little Kim wants is for us to recognize him and respect him. I said, well, that's what the United States always bullies and demands, so what's the difference? Then, of course, Perpetual said, mistakenly, I think he realized it after, well, we don't really, go around dropping, or, doing something, I forget what it was, and I said, oh no, we just drop bombs on people's heads. Totally, drones or whatever they're called. And not only, but we're totally involved with the Yemen deal. We supply them the weapons to destroy a country. I mean, Yemen, it's so disgusting, I can't even look at the pictures of the children. I just can't do it. Why are we there, ladies and gentlemen? Ask yourself this. Boy, I need to calm down, don't I? Just calm down a bit. Simmer it down, Lisa. Anyhow, I guess that's all. I just wanted to check in and kind of take my mind off the fact that a chipmunk is being chased. I wish he would get under something. It's like he can't get under things. My goodness, he is kind of a larger creature, but I'm going to have to save him if I can. I can't take this. I do not. And Todd is always bringing something in. And Joel said he probably didn't mind that I took the bird away yesterday. He probably thinks I went and ate it because, that they're bringing us things because they think they're helping the herd. to eat and stuff or whatever. So I guess he didn't notice that I saved its life and set it free. Animals. I mean, I can't be thoroughly upset with Todd or anything. This is what he does. This is what he evolved to do, ladies and gentlemen. It's not like he's evil. Some cats are evil, though. We had one at the River Oaks Animal Hospital, 2614 Edlow. In Houston, its name was literally Hitler, and it was a female. It was a tortoiseshell, a big fat tortoiseshell kitty, tortoiseshell pattern, named Hitler, and she was a bitch. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. We had to use the rabies stick thing. You know, it has a thing and a deal at the end. I can't do this one-handed. We had to use that to remove her just to go get examined by Dr. Jensen. Well, as soon as she got fixed, she became a totally sweet cat. She was rude for over a year. I mean, Hitler was her name. And, yeah, we used to have fun with Hitler. Oh, that sounds funny. Just, you know, because my friend Rhonda and I would make the cats talk. Like, I would want to approach Dr. Jensen about, I don't know, a vacation day or something. And we would rehearse. I used to rehearse everything like, oh, I need to ask so-and-so something. Let me rehearse with you over and over again. My family would flee to the streets. They still do, because I still do rehearse a bit. Except for when I go on to Lounging with Lisa. There's no rehearsal here. In case you didn't notice, it's pretty impromptu. Yeah, we would go over to the cage and I'd say, and Rhonda would be standing like behind me. This is so silly. And I'd say, Dr. Jensen, and then Rhonda would make Hitler say, yes. And then I would go on. We just died laughing. It was total entertainment with no drugs. Try it sometime. Go to your local animal hospital and say, look, I need to hang out in your cat board for a little bit and cheer up. And just make the animals talk. Or you can make your own animals talk. You can move their lips like, blah, blah. We used to, like, you know, do that with, like, here's the head. And it's hard to do. Maybe I'll try to do it live with, who would put up with it the most? Probably Zoe. That poor old gal. Mars might. She's too big to care. You know, for those of you who have cats, God, I'm rambling this morning because I'm not going to do anything else till 2:30. You're going to have to live without me till 2:30. For those of you who have cats, okay, it's been my experience with them, a word that I couldn't find earlier, that normally, like, say you're in bed and the cat's in bed with you and you move a little bit, they normally get up and move or they flee into the night. Or especially, like, and then if you're walking by them, they'll normally get the hell out of the way. Not Mars. She will literally, I mean, I've never in my life, I wonder when my knee hurts. It's probably because half the night I'm moving her along with me. Like, she'll get on my feet. I could literally lift my legs off the bed, like doing an exercise for your tummy to tighten it. She'll stay on there. She does not move, ladies and gentlemen. And then she'll, like, lay outside the bedroom door on the floor, and she will, like, I have to step over her. She will not move. I've never seen anything. Boy, the birds are really singing wildly today. They're probably having a funeral over that one. I don't know if you can even see any because, excuse my ashtray. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. This has gone on long enough. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you thoughts today. By the way, here's the deal what I did. Okay, remember how last night I did the experiment by putting this PayPal me thing in? It did it retroactively to all my videos. I don't think it's doing it to the new ones, however. And by the way, I tried to find a way to notify people, this, that, and the other. I never could find it. I went through I did a lot of goofy stuff on YouTube without really ever doing what I set out to do. But I learned a lot of stuff, actually, about how videos are rated, how you have to have 10,000 what was it, in order to do the super chat. Yeah, you do have to have 1,000 subs. But with other things, like, I could try to get monetized now, which I don't really want to do. Not through them. You have to have 10,000 views, and I have 14,000, like, people, 14,000 views and all. Do you know what I mean? Whatever. Where was I? Oh, in the About section, like the description of my channel, if you hit About, I changed it up just a little bit. And then there's that link thing. All right, love you. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you thoughts of the day. Please join us at 2:30 live. Come with questions, concerns, and fun. And please leave your labels at the door and drop your political identities. I thought I'd switch it up and do it backwards. Love you. Bye.